works really well in each individual stage of the software development lifecycle, the SDLC. So I'll give you an example. Here's a six-part flow: planning, coding, code review, QA, release, and documentation. Okay. AI can assist with all of those phases, but it can't necessarily replace any of them. Okay. A great example of this is Amazon Q, where the agents that can assist you exist for every stage. So AI can help you create the dots, but it needs assistance to connect them at least once to work out the output required from the previous stage and the input required to the next. For planning, you can use ChatGPT, Claude, GitHub Copilot, Amazon Code Whisperer, or for UX work, Uizard. Okay, it's a play on wizard. For code writing, Tab 9 is great. Cody, MS IntelliCode, especially if you're using your Microsoft IDE.
Yeah.
For code review, you can use things like CodeRabbit, Codium AI. For QA, you can use Testium, Applet Tools, TestRigger. For releases, you can use Harness, GitLab AI, H2O.ai's MLOps, and Kubernetes. And for code documentation, you can use Mintify Doc, Writer Doc AI, and Docify AI. So, I'm throwing the names of tools at you just to illustrate that there are tools for each stage of the SDLC,
Yeah.
but that isn't necessarily going to create the connection between them. There are tools like N8N that can do that, but someone has to put the effort into connecting the dots, which was the point I made at the beginning. So when I did machine learning in Expedia as part of the DRE process, where there wasn't an API that enabled me to connect to the different steps, what I then had to do was set up a Windows server running in the cloud and use Selenium on that to scrape the details and push it into the next phase of the process.